Oh, what's going on out there in YouTube and Rumble Land? Hope we're all pulling through and fighting the good fight. You know how that goes. Oh, it's a joy being a human, isn't it? And guess what happens in the next, 24 to 48 hours? That's funny. I said that and my volume thing came up on my phone. Oh, lovely Mercury retrograde. Lovely, lovely Mercury retrograde. Awful funny on how here in the last, year, on how shit's just legitimately taking that left-hand turn. But first and foremost, thank you for all the views, subs, likes, comments, shares, donations, whatever y'all are doing to help this channel and our community out. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hangman and the Ten of Swords is what we're starting out with for this Mercury retrograde. I think we're in Leo. I'm pretty sure we're in Leo. Pretty sure. 717 whenever I'm looking at this and looking this up. You'll figure, right? What sign is this Mercury retrograde in? Leo. Yup. So, it's in Leo. And see, my North Node's in Leo, 212 on the clock. I checked that at 717, and I've been seeing 717. Oh, God. About as much as I've been seeing 111, 222, 333. Saw 444 a few times yesterday, and 555. I see 666 all the time myself. That's neither here nor there. That just balance, so. But, oh yeah. So, see what this retrograde's got coming in for us for the next 3 weeks. Or for the next 3 weeks for retrograde, then roughly, I always say about a week and a half after retrograde, because it's normally about a week and a half for both for pre-shadow and post-shadow. I've figured out. They say 2 weeks, but after about a week and a half, energy gets a little bit more normal. So we got 4.5 weeks left of this retrograde. We got like 4 planets in retrograde right now, so. Oh. And just FYI, I'm going to continue to try to put videos up because of my whole power situation here. But I can't guarantee you what's going to happen, so there might be a couple days that there's nothing being put up, just so you know. So it truly is what it is. I will figure this out as I go. Not that big of a deal. This one right here, and then we will sit here and we will start it up. Alright, what we got before we cut? 3 of Wands. Huh. Interesting. I'm seriously picking up a vibe of like you're literally about ready to be called down. Because you're the next contestant. So, that was weird. Didn't really it just feels like it's almost time for you. It's almost time for this show to get on the road, is what I'm getting. Two of Swords. Followed by the Tower. Yeah, no, you're getting ready to move forward. Oh boy, are you getting ready to move forward. Yeah. You're getting ready to move forward. 555 on the clock as I speak. Look at that. Two of Pentacles. Huh. Interesting. Yeah. I'm not going to sit here and say that you are dying, but I'm not going to sit here and say that you aren't dying. But a part of you is going away. Legitimately, a part of you is going away. Everybody that's going to be different. So, you know your life better than I do. Yeah. The King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so a part of you is going away. What we got here? We got the Three of Cups and the Page of Swords. Yeah, part of you is going away. So the next part of you can come up. Like I had a horoscope come through. The page used to come through all the fucking time, but now it's not coming through so much anymore. But one of them was like every planet makes you do something differently, and one of the planets in the that's in retrograde makes it to where it's like you don't want to be in this position anymore. That's the whole planet's goal. And I was reading that and I was like, oh, you damn fucking Skippy. But yeah, no, it's like part of you is dying so another part of you can flourish and so you can start learning again. Yeah, I say start learning again and then Ace of Wands comes out. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're looking at the truth. You're looking at it from a completely different viewpoint. Completely different viewpoint. You're not going to be bored too much anymore. Yeah. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, you're blasting through it and you're just like, and this one, like always, is resonating with my ass as well. Yeah, you're blasting through it because you've been here before. You've been here before. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups with the Queen of Wands. Yeah. Seven of Cups with the Queen of Wands. See, we have the Knight of Wands with the Hermit, which is basically you sitting here and looking at what's going on in general. Yeah, dude, we have the World on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, no, you're like legitimately starting a brand new cycle because you're loving yourself. Yeah, that's what retrograde's helping you with. Seven of Wands, yeah, being able to flush out the has-beens and the posers. We'll just call it that. Yeah. There's a world with the Queen of Cups right there, starting a brand new cycle. Seven of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles. You're getting rid of everybody that does not serve you. Henceforth, why the Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. And some of you out there are legitimately learning to love yourself. You're finally starting to see that and get that and understand that. Yeah, the devil with the Six of Swords, you're releasing whatever it doesn't serve you and you're going into calmer water. Because the Six of Cups with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, because you understand, hey, guess what? I'm putting out all of this effort and nobody else is doing a goddamn thing. How is that fair? Basically. So, let's see here. Yeah, because I'm still getting like not really a fed up energy. I mean, with some of you, it may very well be a fed up energy. Tower in reverse, yeah. Getting tired of all the bullshit and all the drama. Hangman, what did I say? Getting tired of all the bullshit and all the drama. Figuring stuff out for yourself. Yeah, the Two of Wands. You've been talking to Spirit. They just told on you. Dude, I'm just taking this out. This is the second time it's flipped. Literally. The last card that flipped was this card. So yeah, no, somebody's been talking to Spirit. And you said here and saw me shuffle, take the deck and shuffle again. So yeah, you tell me this shit's something's not supposed to come out. The Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, no, you're you're not dealing with the ones that don't. Just like my lovely neighbor that wants to, like everybody else, talk a big ass game. And then sits there and sitting back here and just watching his ass and I can just feel it and just kind of, it's kind of like a knowing, you know. I just sit back and just do my own thing. But my neighbor is one of those people that constantly helps me out and he doesn't even realize it. So I'm very blessed and thankful for him. Ironically enough, even though I don't talk to him anymore, me and him had a falling out, but just how everything goes, it's just I am so very thankful and blessed that my life is, I mean, my life needs to be a little bit more busy than what I currently have, but that will come in time, so I'm not really that worried about that. Anything else for this? Are we stopping at the Nine of Pentacles? Thank you. Ace of Cups. Yeah. And we're gonna, the Empress with the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, no, you're just sitting there just doing your own thing, understanding what's going on for yourself, understanding that you ain't carrying no fucking Ten of Wands no more. You're done with that shit. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, community. Dude, the Three of Pentacles is over the Three of Cups. Yeah, you're like legitimately looking for a community. Legitimately, you are looking for a community. Oh, and community is what you're going to find. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords over the Page of Swords. Yeah, you're having a total Cartman moment. Scare you guys, I'm going home. Because there's the offer coming in that's going to help you, and it's going to get you to start doing what you're doing and start getting down the road that you're going down. The only difference is you have to be susceptible to help. I'm in this right along with you guys. You have to be susceptible to help. You have to be willing to get outside your comfort zone. Be willing to sit here and take full 100% responsibility for your own life, because this new life has a cost. This new life costs your old life. It's like you get your old life in a coin, you put it in the slot, the door opens, and you just walk through. What did I say? I just looked at the bottom of the fucking deck. Literally. I just looked at the bottom of the deck. What did I say? The new life is going to cost your old life. There's the proof. Eight of Cups. Walking the fuck. Dude. Eight of Cups, the Sun, the Five of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. Please. Who you playing? We don't play here. We play video games here. You don't play games other than that. 17-17 on the clock. We don't play these stupid games. We're adults here. Henceforth, why my content is not appropriate for children. Alright, come on, talk to us. Okay, we got the Seven of Cups. There's no choice to be made. You know the choice to be made. The World's next. Followed by the Hangman. There's no more lessons. Now it's time for action. The Fool. Come on. Six of Cups in reverse. It's looking at the Fool. Kind of like that horoscope I said, 1811. Because you got to follow your intuition. Plain and simple. Three of Cups. With the Knight of Swords. Three of Cups with the Knight of Swords. Strength over the Knight of Wands. Hold on a second. Sorry about that, folks. There is just somebody I'm not really too particular fond of. Plus, I need more coffee. Got my door closed, but still. Alright, we got the Strength over the Knight of Wands. Yeah, well, that was fun. Four of Pentacles. You're no longer holding on, which we already knew that. But yeah, I didn't take it, but I mean, some of you may be holding on. I just don't understand why, but you know, it is what it is. What's for this Hermit? The Six of, the Hermit. You're taking notes and shit, so you're not being breadcrumbed. Is exactly what that is. You're remaining in balance for yourself. The Emperor. You're trying to figure out, like me in this whole light bill situation. I've exhausted everything. Can't do anything. So I'm just sitting here chilling. You know, I got stuff working in my favor. I just gotta be able to get red tape done. It might get kind of hairy a little bit, but nothing I haven't already been through. 2022. Justice is coming in for you. Plain and simple. It's coming in for you because you've been doing what you're supposed to be doing. This is like, in essence, the final thing. I'm not going to really say the final test, but for some of you, it may very well be a final test. We got 4 of Wands. Yeah, no, you're in the process of getting everything figured out and moving forward. You have nothing but stability on your mind. You're holding your new beginning. Now it's just a matter of getting shit done and accomplished. What did I just say? Literally, what did I just say? You have stability on your mind. You're holding your new beginning in your hand. You're moving forward. And the Magician came out? Come on. Seriously. You just got to keep on doing what you do, boo. You just got to keep on the keeping on. King of Swords. King of Swords. Huh. And my headphones just beep for no fucking reason. Yeah, you're standing in your truth. You're not letting anybody or anything affect you. You're just like, you're sitting in your throne. You're legitimately sitting in your throne. With the Ace of Swords in hand. Like I said, nothing's happening to you, it's happening for you. Because you know your worth. You're standing in your power. You're standing in your truth. Plain and simple. Plain and simply. Knight of Swords. Yeah, you're moving. It's just a matter of time. It is literally just a matter of time. Empress. Yeah, like I told you, I think somebody was talking to your spirit team. Or your spirit team's talking to you, one of the two. See, it came out in reverse. So most of you are still trying to figure this out. As far as how this pentacle goes into your stuff. But don't be thinking about it so much. The more you think about it, overthinking kills anything, people. Trust me. It took me a while to get to the I don't give a fuck attitude, but it's possible. It is very possible. And we got the Ten of Pentacles over the Ace of Cups. And we got the King of Pentacles in between the Knight of Wands and the Empress. Yeah, you're not... It came out in reverse, so what that tells me is that you're not holding on to anything. You know, you look at shit for the way it is. You look at shit for how it is. There's movement, there's communication, clear and open. It is what it is. Two of Cups. Because you're only doing shit for your highest good. That's it. You don't care about anything else. You're not worried about... The universe will provide. The sun showed itself. The universe will, in fact, provide. Five of Cups. Once again, this one's been coming out an awful lot, which still says the same damn thing. It's not so much that you're mourning. You're not mourning. You're evaluating. There's a big difference. I mean, some of you may be mourning. I mean, hell, I don't know. I don't know what you guys do in relationship-wise and shit like that. But the majority of us, we are sitting here. We're looking at where we've made mistakes, not followed this, not done this, not done that, to where we can actually keep going instead of sitting here and having to constantly start, go, stop, go, stop, go. The Lovers. Because you love yourself. Now, I'm not saying you're not going to have somebody come in either. That could very well be the case. But for the most part, yeah, no, you're loving yourself, you're taking yourself, and you're being real, you're being serious, you're getting shit done. It's just a matter of when, how, and why. Page of Wands. And the last card, Knight of Cups, showed itself. The last card for this read for Mercury retrograde in Leo. Nine of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. Come on. Give us one more card. Thank you. Judgment. What a way to end. Judgment in our favor. There's no more indecision over any of this. There's no more heartbreak and no more defensiveness. You learned your lessons. You love yourself. You're not being held to anything. You're legitimately moving down the smoky trail. Congratulations. You're celebrating yourself. You're realizing there is something to celebrate. You're no longer holding on to nothing that is not your truth. You're moving forward with love and respect and kindness. You're taking the time out to ask and receive and understand how asking and receiving works. Because some of us don't know how that shit works. Guess what? I'm one of them. Because guess what? You're legitimately... Dude, come on. You're legitimately moving into new ground and balanced. So, let me be the first to congratulate you and congratulate myself for all the hard work that each and every one of us has done over the course of the last, couple, 3 years, maybe even longer, maybe less, maybe longer, hell, who knows? But for real, let's give ourselves a pat on the back. We finally starting to understand on how this works and on how this train goes down the tracks. It takes time, it takes effort, it takes energy, people. Trust me. Rome was not built in a day. So, there's your retrograde read. Once again, I'm going to try to continuously upload. I'm going to try to sit here and keep my shit charged and everything else. Y'all want to help? Y'all can donate. All donations are going to go to basically keep the lights on. So, no pressure. If you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. I'm still going to do what I do. So, but just in case there is a void in videos, you know what's going on. So, and 3102 just passed. So, 0123. But anyway, until next time, peeps, namaste.